nerves on the course, and what goes through your mind before a putt? So, I feel like when I have nerves, I just have to like get my energy out. So like push-ups, jumping jacks, run a couple laps, something like that. I usually have nothing going on in my head before I'm putting, and if it is, it's usually like, you can't miss this putt, because I don't want to be thinking anything negative before I throw my shot. Yeah.
I think a lot of it is just experience too. Like I think nerves are going to happen, but the people who win the big tournaments are normally people that have been in that situation to win many, many times. So I think just showing up to places where the competition is big to kind of desensitize yourself to pressure, and then also just like the stuff that people say, like the breathing and the meditating and all that other physiological stuff is good, but I think just getting out there and doing it is the biggest one.
I really like to focus on breathing and keeping my mind clear. I play really fast, so I don't think about my shots too much, I guess.
Yeah, I guess keeping up with people on your card and just kind of being in the moment, focusing on like your shot every time and really just enjoying your time out there. It's the best way to probably get the nerves out.
For sure.
Oh, go, baby.
That looks great.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Do you go sidearm here, Hailey?
I want to, Brian won't let me.
That's so good. You can get some super good reverse skips too if you play straight. Every time I've seen a birdie, that's what's happening.
With my ass.
All in my day.
That guy got me.
Still
Got
wet.
far enough. It's perfect.
You don't gotta go too far.
You thought it was a little fun.
Not great.
You're not gonna go flick off a tee?
It's too uphill. Like the uphill is too annoying. You have to throw like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Nice shot.
This case wins.
Nice.
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 Real loose.
Wow, a hyzer.
Definitely don't got it from here. Oh, is that just perfect or something?
Oh, big rise. Big grind move.
Dang, Ryan, you're good.
I'm not going Raptor this year.
Size of the
Still-
circle.
You should almost try to flick to the far tree.
I should.
Just try to be deep in the basket.
Coming at you, big dog.
Okay.
Okay.
Go in the bucket.
Oh!
Right out.
You find it?
Calvin found the ball.
Man of nature.
Basic question.
What's up?
How long have each of you been playing disc golf seriously?
I've been playing since 2014, trying to get better since 2014, I guess you can say.
I've been playing since I was 12, but trying to get better at it since I was like 15. So that was like 2006, I believe.
That's pretty similar age for me too. I started in around 2013 and I started taking it seriously in 2016.
Yeah, I would say I started in 2013, probably 14, 15. Started playing events a bunch.
Now we're all out here, living our
Chilling.
dream.
Boom sauce.
Wow, the hyzer on
Wow! my gosh, that was so fun.
Eric Moon, 55, asks Hailey, what is the best Discraft disc and why is it the Stalker?
What is it?
Stalker's really good. I feel like it's the only 7-speed that I know of that has a micro bead and just goes super straight, doesn't turn super hard. So it's a point and shoot for me, and I love it. It's very consistent, so I think it's the best. But
Fly Crash.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's stable.
The ultimate layup.
Hey, I think that would have made it over on hole 6. That was a good one.
That's the cash money.
Yeah.
That's $1,000 cash money.
It's almost two. Uh, 3 feet short of being inside the circle.
Push. 35.
I'm hoping it rolls.
We're hoping it rolls one shot. That was so good.
Oh, we all 3 made it in a row. It hurts you.
Oh, close. Way too straight. What are you doing?
That's way too straight. Thanks, bud. Oh.
Chick on
Creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super clean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd like to know what pros are practicing on or working to improve their game.
I feel like consistency is the one thing I always work on.
Yeah,
The most is.
I'm always just trying to replicate the same shot.
This year I've been focusing a lot on my wind shots. It's been windy almost every weekend, going out to the field and
Trusting.
seeing what my disc do in the wind, being able to trust them.
Putting in the wind, yeah, that's always
Putting in the wind is hard.
super hard.
That's,
I've been
Vegas.
Yeah,
Bad.
for real. I've been trying to learn how to just throw more backhands. I hate that sidearm was like my best shot for so many years that I just like, I kind of got bored with the game and I like wanted to learn more backhands. And it's better on the body.
Oh, PP new.
Let this fly forever.
That's kind of all I'm asking for on this hole. Yeah. Nice.
Pretty far in.
PD2. Now I gotta try to ace it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Lucy?
Oh, let's go.
Is that good?
Is that help?
Good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Money. Go.
Oh, it's plenty far though.
Nice shot.
Yes.
This is an eagle though?
There you go.
Miss all eagles.
There it is. Come on.
Do it.
Get it. Oh. Go. That could be it.
Come on. Come on.
Give it to her.
Oh.
Dude, that was like, here, let me get all super weird with
Whoa.
No, yours pops out from just the grace of God. Yeah, whatever line you want it to finish on.
It doesn't feel like it's supposed to fly like that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've heard from so many people. Like, it doesn't feel like that's what it's supposed to do at all.
Done.
It is what it does. Hello.
Oh, rattler.
Oh yeah. Bro. What?
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
What's up, guys? It's your boy. Coming at you with a video blog. Today we are at a disc golf course, having a real fun time with my friends.
I have a cool zone here. I don't know who this guy is, but yeah, he has a cool design and everything. It's a pretty good disc. I'd get it if I were you. It just flies so good.
What?
Come on.
Dude, nice shot.
Nope, just parked for the
Dirty
day.
dog.
Just a party job.
I did.
Oh,
Hey!
Chico!
I'd be really upset if I didn't get a 3 for there. That's where my drive landed.
Yes!
So Blake from back home says, "Who's got the best chicken sandwich?" And I'll let Hailey go first.
Popeyes.
Oh!
Spicy. It's pretty chronic.
I don't like sweet chicken.
I mean, everyone knows you get 2 pieces of bread at Cane's, and then you cut it open, and then you make 2 sandwiches at your box combo. Best chicken sandwich.
If it's not Chick-fil-A, then
I was gonna say the
I don't
spicy
know.
chicken deluxe from Chick-fil-A.
it has to be Chick-fil-A. It's just everyone started making the chicken sandwiches after Chick-fil-A did.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not even close, really.
False.
Not even
It's a lot.
I want the person to play with on and off the course. What?
What was that?
Oh, Maria.
Is that the
Can I say Connor Hanneran?
Connor Hennerin, Ben Calloway, and Ben Calloway. What? It might be decent. Maybe a bird. There you go. Nice shot. It's the big dog. Skip in. Oh my god.
Dang it.
Thanks. Move a bit farther. Oh no.
Yeah!
Good play, bud. Good play.
That's a pro move.
Okay.
Cujo1
What did you say?
asked you, what is the best part of touring? Noah.
Dang. Probably traveling, eating all the new foods all the time, finding skate spots, disc golf courses, hanging with the boys and gals, and all that stuff. Pretty good times.
I enjoy seeing my friends, exploring the country. I haven't seen too many parts of it, and disc golf has really opened that up for me.
Yeah, that's
Travel.
about it. I think just like waking up in the morning and knowing that like you get to do the thing that you're most passionate about and take it to as high of a level as you can. I think that's like really exciting to think about. And obviously seeing the rest of the country puts a lot of things into perspective.
Everything they said, and just meeting all sorts of new people across the country opens you up to a lot of new perspectives and everything. So it's really nice meeting a lot of people and seeing the earth, you know. It's great.
You gonna go for us?
I am going to go for a
Get that.
Nice. Ah. Aha. Ah. Gurnker15 asks, what is supposed to be done differently on a longer putt to get the extra distance?
I aim up higher.
That's it.
That's, yeah. I mean, I'm always picking a spot that I want to hit, but
Just
put it
think
up.
about that. You got
I
any
don't think
tips,
I
Noah?
really tried to change my speed of my putt at all.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just more follow through if anything, like making like over exaggerating my follow through maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think I put a little more pace onto it, a little more spin, but I have a different type of putt, so in order for me to throw further, that's what I have to do. But aiming high always helps.
Yeah, I think there comes a point, like everyone has a different putting stroke, and I think everyone has a different like max distance for their standing putt, whether it's like a push putt or a spin putt. But if you don't already have a spin putt, it's good to at least practice one, more of a throwing motion of a putt, to where you do get to that distance that you have a tough time with your standard putt, being able to at least try to throw it into the basket. Step putting works as well, but that's a little bit harder of a motion to get down. So if you're a newer player, it might be tough, but I would say those are our those are our tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distance doesn't even matter. Because you can be all the way back there, but if you're in this line, then it's just a standard shot.
I'll buy you wings to go if you make it.
Same deal with me and my PD.
Wings, bro.
It's for wings, bud. Just miss it. Yeah, go team. Oh, lefty, schmefty. Good round, fellers and ladies.
That was fun.
I would like to thank the boys, Brian Earhart, Gavin Rarthbun, and Noah Meintsma for joining me during this round. It was a lot of fun. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, if you want certain video ideas or anything, comment those below, and like and subscribe.